Today we are going to learn about the conversion of moving coil galvanometer to voltmeter. We know that galvanometer is an instrument to measure very small current or to detect the presence of a very small current. When current I pass through a galvanometer, it gives a deflection phi. So, I is equal to K by NAB into phi, where K is torsional constant of the spring, N number of turns in the galvanometer, A area of the loops, and B intensity of magnetic field used. A galvanometer can be converted to voltmeter by connecting a large resistance in series with the galvanometer. Here we have the galvanometer G. Ig is the maximum current that can flow through it, or the current that gives a maximum deflection through the galvanometer. Now we have drawn this resistance of the galvanometer Rg outside here. To convert the galvanometer to voltmeter, we have connected a resistance R here. Now this whole arrangement can be called a voltmeter. Suppose we have designed this voltmeter to read a maximum of 5 volt or say V volt. If we give that 5 volt or V volt across the two terminals, it will get divided among Rg and R. So we can write 5 volt or V volt is equal to voltage across Rg plus voltage across R, that is Ig Rg plus Ig into R. Taking Ig outside, V equal to Ig into Rg plus R, V by Ig equal to Rg plus R, or R equal to V by Ig minus Rg. So this is the value of resistance that must be connected in series with the galvanometer to convert it into a voltmeter of range V volt. Now let us find the resistance of the voltmeter we have made. Here R and Rg are in series. So net resistance is R plus Rg. Since R is very high, we can write R plus Rg equal to R. The resistance of a voltmeter must always be high, or if we connect it in a circuit to read voltage, all the current from the main circuit will start flowing through the voltmeter. Another term we have to study in relation with this topic is voltage sensitivity. It is deflection per unit voltage of phi by V. Let us find the value of voltage sensitivity for the voltmeter we have made. We know that for a moving coil galvanometer, I is equal to K by NAB into phi. Instead of I, we can write V by R. So from this equation we can write phi by V is equal to NAB by K into R. So to increase voltage sensitivity, we can increase the value of N, A or B, or decrease the value of K. Earlier we have seen that to increase current sensitivity, a better option was to increase the value of N. Now if we use that method here, or if we increase N by 2N, R becomes 2R. That is, the value of phi by V remains unchanged. So the method used to increase current sensitivity cannot be used to increase voltage sensitivity. Now another related question is, how will you connect a voltmeter in a circuit? A voltmeter is always connected in parallel in the circuit where voltage is to be measured. Now let us try to do a problem. A galvanometer coil has resistance of 12 ohm and the meter shows full scale deflection for a current of 3 milliampere. How will you convert it into a voltmeter of range 0 to 18 volt? So the resistance of galvanometer is 12 ohm, that is Rg is equal to 12 ohm. The maximum current that can be read by the galvanometer is 3 milliampere, or Ig is equal to 3 milliampere, that is 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 ampere. Now the range of voltmeter is 0 to 18. So maximum value is 18. So we can write V equal to 18. Now substituting this in the equation, R is equal to V by Ig minus Rg. Instead of V, we have 18. For Ig, 3 into 10 raised to minus 3, and for Rg, 12. Taking 10 raised to minus 3 upwards, we have 18,000 by 3 minus 12, that is 6,000 minus 12, that is 5,988 ohm. So a resistance of 5,988 ohm has to be connected in series with the galvanometer to convert it into a voltmeter.